This is the basic tutorial on how to add your own merchandise into the Pikiware fulfillment system. Currently we're looking at the dashboard. To add your own merchandise, click on Merchandise Settings and it will take you to the printable merchandise screen. Now we're going to define our own product. Today for this tutorial we're going to create a new product type and I'm going to be printing on badges. So I'm going to create a new product type called badges. It's in the category Wear It. I'm going to ship it with mugs and cups because it roughly costs the same. I could create my new profile, but I'm not going to for this example. And I'm going to display products using a drop down. So this particular badge that I'm going to be printing on is a circular badge and it is a one color product. So I click continue and then I want to upload my image that's used within the website for this product. Okay, so I find my image on my hard drive and I upload it. The best sizing for this would be 400 by 400 pixels already. If you haven't got a 400 by 400 pixel image and it doesn't come in right, you can click on the image, move it around within the orange area, resize it, and really position it to how you would like it to appear on the website. Now this image will appear within the designer so people can place their own images onto your product. Okay, so now we've defined where the image is laid out. Next we define where the printable surface is. So I can click, drag and move the printable surface. I can resize the printable surface, and if I untick these lock tabs I can move it out of proportion. So I want to put it over where I'm printing, and if you see here height and width, well I know my height and width of a badge is not 16 inches, it's actually 4 inches. So I go 4 and 4, and now I can resize it out again and it stays to 4 and 4. Again, the square isn't appropriate, so you can choose your particular shape that's more appropriate for a pin, which would be a circle, and then I just want to line it up over my circle. It's actually a little bit of fun. So there we go. I'm not going to spend all day on it, but you could get it perfect. In the advanced tutorial we'll show you how to upload your own shapes for your own custom products. So if we come up here, we select the color of this product. It's white. If your color's not in there, you can add a new color. And we're going to allow customers to set the background color, which is great for pins or license plates when they can select the color of the whole printable surface. So we're going to allow that at the moment. Give the surface area a name, and we come down and click save. When you click save, it saves it to the database, and now the little crosses turn into ticks. So it's telling me I have one printable surface in one color and the product is ready to go because it has ticks. When you're happy there, we click finish and it takes us to our product definition page. I'm not going to take you through this page because you'll already be familiar with it when adding generic products, and you can refer to that tutorial there. So I'll quickly fill in some figures. The only difference between this page and a generic product is the upload display images. And these images, the display image and the product info image, are great extra information about your product that will be given to your customers. So I've clicked save. I've now got my circular badge within my merchandise. You can see it's a user defined product. And if I jump out to my store by clicking the view store link at the top, wow, you can now see I've got my circular badge available on my website. I'm going to click on that, and here it is. It's now loaded within the designer, and I can add an image. There we go. I've added the image. I've moved the image around. And when we set up this product, you saw that I said allow the customer to select the background color of the product. At the moment it's transparent, but they could say it's red. So now it's going to print on a red badge or green. Pretty simple stuff. Place my image, add my text, add it to cart, and you're away. You can now print on badges. Thanks for listening to the basic tutorial. I would recommend listening to the advanced tutorial to really get your store rolling.